Okay, this is Coach Des here. I am here to talk about the aftermath of the Chargers versus the Broncos. Well, let me just point out this real quick. First of all, Chargers, you had 2 interceptions, and they turned into 10 points. Their Broncos had an interception, but it turned into 0 points. So if we take the 10 points off the board, minus the 31, it brings it down to 21 to 30. Okay? Now, there was missed opportunities on these turnovers. And you know what I didn't understand? The score was, you were winning. Chargers, you were winning. I have never seen a team take the last 9 passes, and I counted them. It was 9 of them on the right side to go in for a touchdown. 9 of them. I'm like, are you going to stop them? You're just going to let them run on you? And we're just going to get right on to this. Because Broncos, y'all did what y'all had to do. You exposed the Chargers to their weakness, which was that right side. And they gave you 9 tries. 9 tries. They went into the end zone, they scored, and they went up. And they won. So let's look at the Chargers on offense. Again, rushing left, 8.56. You did an outstanding job there, because usually you average just 3.7. So you exposed the Broncos' weakness, but you couldn't get anything on the right and the middle. You're way below average on the right and the middle, but you're passing down to the left, 14.89. Again, this left side is their right side. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? This left side is their right side. They gave up those yards and allowed the Broncos to go back and score. Anyway, for 14.89, they did this. The Broncos are weak on the same side you are weak on. Here, Chargers, you had 3 sacks, 2 interceptions, 0 fumbles. The Broncos got after y'all, but you exposed their weakness. So, right here, passing right and down the middle, you couldn't get anything past them. Same way with the right in the middle, couldn't get anything past them. So, with that being said, the Broncos did, you did what you had to do. And like I said, you exposed their weakness. And it just so happens that your weakness is the same as their weakness. And we're going to see that right now. So right here, look at this. Passing down the middle. Bam. Rushing right. 6.71. They gave up that to y'all. And right here is where you killed them. This left side, which is their right side. Because remember what I said. You ran on them. On that right side, they were giving those yards up to y'all. 9 times you went down there and you came out with the victory and the touchdown at the end to seal the game up. But again, these sacks, you cannot keep allowing this to happen to your quarterback. 3 sacks, 1 interception. You killed them down the middle. You actually blew your numbers out the way because you averaged 12.9. You did 16.38. Again, 13 down the left, passing, rushing down the left. You only averaged 4.37. So, you were down at halftime 14-3. What the Chargers didn't do is they didn't take control of the game after halftime, and I don't know why teams start off so slow coming out of halftime. Again, look at this. They gave up 55 yards, and this is actually one carry rushing left. One carry, 55 yards, and that's what did it for them. This 18, 25 in the third and fourth quarter. This is why this average is so high. They exposed y'all, and the Chargers has got to clean this up if they want to stay in this game. Because you do, in the beginning, they shut down the run game. They did their job here, shutting down the run game. You couldn't even run on them. Come out of halftime, you put up a big 55. Then you come down and you start shooting it down the middle. 18, 25, every average. And this is what kept y'all in the game, but you allowed them to take the ball 9 times and run it down one side on y'all, and you did nothing. Now, I'm not mistaken, but I'm pretty sure there's a corner, there's an outside lineman, a middle lineman, and a safety there. There's 4 people. You allow that person to get by, go 75 yards on one side 9 times, and get in the end zone. Y'all deserve to lose. Let me just put this like this. The Chargers averaged 4.53 rushing right. They did that, 4.54. The Broncos averaged 2.33 in rushing in the middle. They did 2.88. I said the Broncos was going to score 3.7 points per in the first quarter. They scored 3. I said the Chargers was going to get sacked in the first, second. They did. I said the Broncos was going to get sacked in the third quarter. They did. So everything else got thrown out the books, because all these numbers are just blown up or under what they should be, because they exposed the weakness of y'all. So with that being said, peace out.